Hey everyone, it's Jordan. I'm just going to do a quick video on my Raspberry Pi 3 running RetroPie and emulation station. I have a PS3 controller connected using a Bluetooth dongle, which I purchased at the source. I'm not sure if I can pair two controllers on that one dongle, which is a Nextech dongle. I'll give that a try later. So I did decide to purchase an additional one due to the exchange rate. It looks like the price has actually increased from $29.99 up to almost $50 for that Bluetooth dongle. Kind of ridiculous, but I wanted something right away, so I just went over about it. So okay, here I go. I'm going to turn on my TV screen, which is connected. Here's the power. It's just a USB going directly back into the TV screen and HDMI cable. So yeah, that's a $30 computer and a $30 dongle. And this here is just a keyboard, a USB keyboard that I use for a terminal and running different commands in the command line. So anyway, I'll go ahead and power it on. Just turn on TV. It'll boot up. You'll see it running Raspbian OS, which everything is free basically. So that was Raspbian OS. It directly boots into RetroPie. Great thing about the Raspberry Pi 3, it's you don't need a wireless dongle like Raspberry Pi 2 and Raspberry Pi 1 and Pi 0. So here you go. Here's Retro Station, so these are all the different retro consoles. So now I'm going to pair my PlayStation 3 controller. Just going to hit the home button here. It'll cycle through, and you should see it. Yep, going through. Should see some activity there on the Bluetooth dongle, the green flashing light. Yep. All right, we're paired. So that's it. Let's make sure it works. I already mapped the controls earlier. So basically you go through, you map the D-pad, you map the analog, and then you map your A, B, well, your O and X and triangle and square buttons. Just map them to whatever feels good for you. Alright, so let's see what I have. I'm going to lay my camera down here in my solder holder, because I don't have a camera holder. Let's see what I got. Alright. Got 348 Sega games. Nintendo 64, I have a bunch of ROMs for that as well. I believe I have all the Nintendo 64 games. For Nintendo, I have 611. I don't have them all yet. I'm basically just trying to sort through all the ROMs and stuff, just using a batch script. So far I have 611. I need to get the rest. I believe it's 738 or something like that. I'm not sure how many ROMs there are for Nintendo. One of you guys would know, I'm sure. Alright, here on our ports I have, basically you can run Kodi, you can run, if you like Doom or Quake, you can run that. Duke Nukem as well. I'm not sure how that'll run on. So let's play a game. I'm gonna try. Let's go with Battletoads and Double Dragon for Nintendo. See if I can find it. There it is. So let's start that. Alright, let's push start. Let's go with Pimple. I remember correctly, I have to grab this guy and smash him off the ground. Oh yeah. Should be 2 coming up. Yeah. Ah, crap. Caught him in mid-air. Alright, so to exit the game, I'll just push start select. And let's try Super Nintendo. Same game, Battletoads Double Dragon. Let's see the graphics. Let's see how that compares. Aha, again, we have it. So you have the U, which shows it's a North American version, and the exclamation mark, which shows it's a verified version. All right, let's see what the graphics look like on this one. Let's go with Pimple again. Oh yeah, they look a lot better. Oh. Come on. These guys are a lot tougher than the Nintendo version, it seems. Oh yeah, the graphics are crystal clear. I should have kicked him when I had the chance. Oh. Take that. Yeah. Caught him in mid-air. Alright, see if I can kick these guys down. Alright, as you can see, the graphics are so much better on that one. Nice and clean. Everything's running on the HDMI, so I'm basically going to take my Raspberry Pi 3. I'm going to take this entire mount, put a bit of heatsink on it, connect it behind my 70-inch screen TV, and hide all the cables, connect it with the Bluetooth dongle. Everything's wireless, so if I have to do any updates, I can just shell into my Raspberry Pi through my laptop, do updates that way. Yeah, so everything's completely wireless, or the wires will be hidden. And again, I'll power the Raspberry Pi 3 directly off the TV. Graphics seem nice and crisp. That's a lot better than the Raspberry Pi 2 and the Pi 1. I'm not sure how the Pi3 is going to handle the Game Boy. We'll see if it can handle the graphics and everything else that goes with it. I'll hack that probably next week after my exams are done. So yeah, stay tuned. Thanks for watching.